Welcome back to this new video of Tech Express. Today I'm going to be showing you how to send money from PayPal to whatever you wanted to, for example, a friend or somebody in your family. It's going to be really easily processed, so let's get started. So PayPal Friends and Family. This is a feature designed for sending money to people you know and trust for non-commercial purposes. So think of it as a digital handing cash to a friend or family member. It often comes with the benefit of no fees depending on how you fund the payment. So when to use the family and friends, when and not to. So yes or maybe no paying goods for services for a seller you don't know personally. Use this method for paying back, for sending gifts, or contributing to a gift personal fund. It's crucial not to use this element for the goods or services from someone you don't know. So the first thing to want to do is to log in into your PayPal account. I'm going to focus here into paypal.com/sign in. If you don't have an account, you have to worry about it. You have the link down below in the description to get an actual free account totally for free generated here into PayPal. If you don't have an account here into PayPal, you don't have to worry about it. The process of generating an actual account is actually going to be really easy. And you don't have to worry about a lot because there's not so much things to do. Just by entering an email as well as a passcode and verify that email in order to get started. Now, to send money, first of all, what you need to do is to confirm a debit or a credit card in order to send the money from a PayPal account into another PayPal account. So what I need to do, of course, is to focus into the option that says activity. And here into my transactions, usually should be appearing here, my credit and card. But if you don't see it, the next option is to go into pay and get paid. Inside here, focus into wallet and focus into banks and cards. Inside banks and cards, what I'm going to be focusing on is into the option that says banks and credits and debit cards. Here I wanted to focus into the option that says linked a bank account or a credit or debit account, depending on where you wanted to use or let's say retrieve your funds. So I'm going to choose a linking a card. Here into linked a card, what I want to be doing here is to enter my debit or my credit card number. Then following out the card type, the expiration date, my security code, and my billing address. Once you choose the option that says linked a card, it should be sending you in a small amount to your card so we can start making the verification process of it. So once you have added an actual card, it should be appearing this yellow element that says confirm your card. When I click into confirm my card, what I need to do is just to wait from 24 to 48 hours to receive into my bank statement a really small amount into my account. This small amount should be appearing here and to enter the code to confirm your card. And this is the actual element that we need to add. This is how it should be appearing into my card statement. For example, this code. So I enter this code and I hit into confirm. Automatically, my actual money, my actual credit and debit account should be now verified. And I don't have to do anything else. Now the next thing to do is to get started, of course, with the initiating the payment. So once you have everything correctly done, I'm going to focus into the option that says pay and get paid. Then here, I wanted to focus into the option that says make payment, send payments. Into send payments here, you wanted to enter the recipient details. So you'll need to enter the details of the person you're sending the money to. You can use their name, PayPal username, email address, and mobile phone number. You can type it and click into next to the hour to continue. Now, if you wanted to send this to somebody else, for example, a support and to help others, what you can do is to look out for the option that says send and receive to donations. So basically, to send and receive donations, these are for charities or charities that are already been added here into PayPal. This is not, for example, a personal account. So if you wanted to send this for a personal account, the other person that would be receiving that amount of money should be having an actual PayPal account in order to receive that amount of money. So once the other person has an actual PayPal account, you wanted to enter the name, the username, or the email mobile number in order to add it the actual account. Once you have now chosen that element, what you want to be choosing is, for example, the amount of money you're going to be sending to this account. And then it's going to be asking you, what's this for? Let's say I don't know, family. Inside here is going to be asking you how would you like to pay for that amount of money. Then you can choose the credit or the debit card that you have verified correctly. You go for your shipping address, The PayPal fee in this case is 0, which I think is going to be really awesome, and the total, which appears in here. Now the estimate delivery should be appearing in seconds. And there we go. Then what you need to do is to hit into the option that says send. Once you have finished with this process, you can go into activity. And now let's go directly into transactions, all transactions. Inside all transactions, you should see that the transaction you have done correctly, it should be appearing here as completed. If this one appears as cancelled or pending, you must choose the type of it, and you can figure out what's gonna be going on into this. You didn't add the correct email or the correct account, so make sure that you have added the right elements of your account and the other person who's going to be receiving the amount of money that. Once your appearance is completed, you just make sure that the other person has received the account totally for free and really easily and fast into your account. So make sure, guys, that you have now verified your account. Make sure that you have verified sending the limits. If there's a strict daily, weekly, monthly limit for verified accounts, single transactions, all of this might be capped. So make sure that the international limits will also vary. So sending the money to friends and family is going to be really easy. Just remember to choose the correct sending to friends option and be aware of potential fees, especially for card payments and international transfers. So if you found this guide helpful, guys, please give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to Express. If you have any questions about sending money on PayPal, you can let us know in the comments below. Thank you once again for watching the video, and see you next time.